My 328 has a vibration on the transmission only when the car is hot. Once the car has been running, the transmission starts shaking at like 1, 2, 3 RPM. In the low gears, it'll start shaking. It's still not shaking yet because it's still cold. But I had seen another video, which I'll try to find and leave a link to, that is the transmission fluid. And I need to change my transmission fluid. I'm gonna show you guys the shake. So if you guys have the same problem, you guys know it could be the transmission fluid. It's on the 2009 BMW 328i automatic. So if you have that vibration at those low RPMs once the car is hot, it's always once the car has been running for a while and it's hot. I'll do the flush tomorrow. Once I do, I'll let you know how much they charge me, if is it worth it or not, if the problem went away. In the video I did see, he explained it and he had the same problem. It was another N52 automatic where it would shake when it was hot. If you do have this problem with your M52 328 automatic, this is most likely the solution, but I'll give you guys confirmation after I get the flush done, which again can be $50 if you do it yourself. You put it on jacks, flush the transmission yourself. I don't have time, so I'm just gonna go and get it done at a shop and tell you guys the results. What's up, y'all? I got the car back yesterday from the shop. They didn't do a transmission flush, they just changed the fluid. With that, they just drained the transmission. They put the new fluid in, half new, half old fluid. So far, the shake has gone away. I still do feel a little weird, but I think it's just me being paranoid. But for 180 or 170, I think it was, I got the paper somewhere. For a total of 182 with tax and everything, it's not bad for getting rid of something that annoying. I think it's worth it, but I advise you to be careful going to shops because you don't want them to overcharge you for what they're doing. I originally had one in for a transmission flush, which is a whole different thing. They get a machine and completely flush out everything, not just drain it. Well, they tried to charge me for the flush, but they hadn't done the flush. They originally tried to charge me $300 something just for something they didn't do. And they were also trying to charge me for more fluid than the car actually mandated, or that the car actually got. But basically they just tried to charge me more than what had been done and put into the car. Remember that this is something that you could do at home, get rid of that risk factor of getting overcharged. It might have just been a miscommunication thing at the shop where they did say that they got that, and that's what we originally came in for. So they were trying to charge us, but they didn't do what we originally came in for, was the flush. They just did a drain and plug. So it could just be miscommunication, but just something that happened to me, and that if you are gonna get this done, just be aware of that. Be careful at shops, or if you can, just do it yourself. I think there is a video out there that I saw doing this themselves, and it's not that hard. All you would need is a fluid and jack stands, and try to find that video. I'll leave a link to the description on that video and the link to the fluid if I find it as well. For $182, I only got rid of the vibration. If your car's transmission is acting weird, it might not be the transmission necessarily going. You probably just need to change your transmission fluid so it does wear out over time. And it's something that's missed often. I'm gonna try to keep at the same RPMs that I was doing it before. Hope this video was helpful. Like, subscribe, and have a good day.
You what I think, son, you are pathetic. I will put an end to all like I am Armageddon. Don't you comprehend how How come you don't get it?